Why is he silent or not reaching out? But first, let's have a look. Who is he? I will say that potentially he is an air sign, so that's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but not necessarily. He might have certain air sign qualities in his personality. He is very smart, very intelligent. At the same time, he can be a little bit impulsive when it comes to his actions and his words. Like, he might not filter what he is saying, but he can be very charismatic when he wants to be, and he can, get whatever he wants from people. Okay, let's have a look. Why is he silent or not reaching out? Interesting situation. Very interesting situation. I have Seven of Cups, literally the first card that came up, and it indicates that he feels very confused by your relationship. Like, in general, whatever you're having, your connection, it's very ambiguous, it's very undefined. Maybe it is kind of a situationship or something that starts out to be like a situationship, and he does not understand what you want. And because of that, he's kind of like filling in the gaps with his own thoughts, with his own, experience in life. And he's constructing a persona of you as opposed to like seeing you for who you really are. And whatever he's constructing does not match the reality. So he gets confused even more. He wants control. Yeah, I have the Hierophant here. He wants control. He wants hierarchy. He wants your, appreciation. He wants to be seen by you. He wants you to adore him. He wants to basically text you and you be all over him because he texts it. He wants this, wow, you are so cool, but you're not giving that to him. So he's upset. And now he is seeking control. He's seeking control, and part of him not texting you or not responding to his message is basically showing you like, look, like, I am my own boss. I'm deciding what I'm doing. You cannot tell me what to do, or you cannot control this relationship because I am my own person. I'm a free spirit, and I will be deciding what I'm doing. So it's all about control, while at the same time he also like really likes you. He really likes you, which is the saddest part of all of this, because he's like creating those power games and he is getting hurt. Like, he's the one who is getting hurt. I have Three of Swords here, while you are just like, what is going on? I don't understand, Ten of Pentacles here again. It feels like there is a potential for something lasting. There is a potential for the future, but you are playing manipulation games with each other, and he is doing something, you are doing something, and it's like, back and forth. He's trying to kind of like sway you into whatever he wants you to do, and you are trying to kind of like get him to do what you are doing. But it feels like there's a lot of ambiguity, and there's lack of like decision, lack of structure when it comes to like what this relationship actually is. And it really is easier for him to withhold affection, withhold the message, and withhold talking to you, reaching out to you, because this allows him to kind of like know how to predict things and know how to stay in control. He's also evaluating all his investments that he already put into your relationship, and he's kind of thinking like, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Because he's really like focusing on like what he gets from people as opposed to like what he gives, and it's less about emotion and feelings for him. It's all about like worth, value, status, and he's like thinking, is it worth it or not? And he's like, he's thinking, he's making a decision. Yeah. And but he also kind of likes you. So he's like in this limbo state, in this constant in between with the Hangman here. That's like, what should I do? Because she's kind of like saying this, but she's also saying this, and like it's super, super confusing. So at this point in time, he's like seeing how things are going, and he's like being cautious with you, but also he likes you. So it's not gonna be like that for long.